Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it always. Throw music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Portland Trail Blazers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is in the apocalypse. Whoa.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Trailblazers, Porter is out there with Drexler. They've got Kevin Duckworth. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Jerome Kersey, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. They've got Cartwright. He'll be battling under the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. Then there's Pippen, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Porter. Will Cartwright grabs the rebound.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Tore it down that time. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here is Porter. Pass to Kersey. He dishes it to Duckworth. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Here's Chicago. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Drexler defender. Michael Jordan on the wing. A baseline J. Gets the bucket. Jordan's got 6.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
They double him with Jordan. Dishes to Porter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Kersey. 6 to shoot. Here's Drexler. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. So, Steve and Clark, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
Well, I think they want to dictate the tempo, and that means really attacking the defense, getting out and running and moving the ball efficiently.
And with their style of play, Steve, the offense they run, I expect this game to be played on their terms. They're going to assert themselves and play it their way.
Here's Pippen. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now Duckworth inside. And here they come. Jordan the pass to Paxson. And that one's good. Paxson's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Porter kicks to Drexler. Passes it to Porter. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
There's the pass to Kersey. Paxson pulls it in.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Drexler outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here we go. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 10. Kersey with the ball. Now guarded by Cartwright. Duckworth passes to Kersey. He kicks it to Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Drexler with another miss. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. Jordan dishes to Grant. That's good.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Now here's Drexler. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Duckworth. Here's Kersey. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And Steve, when he's defending, he forces opposing ball handlers to be very cautious and careful. I mean, you try to get cute around him, and it will result in a steal.
Here is Porter. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Now Duckworth inside. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 14.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Time called. Blazers decide to talk it over.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Now here's Porter. Feeds it to Drexler. The dish to Porter to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Right side, Jordan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 16.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
And Chicago has possession. 17-point game. He passes to Carter. Outside Pippen. Here's the three. That one goes. Count. Pippen's got 8.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Drexler. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Bulls making a switch here. Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game. Eight seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Jordan. 1 second left. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loves those situations, though.
Well, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time he had left.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Man, it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
He feeds it to Duckworth. Back to Ainge. Kicks it to Duckworth. Deflected. He dishes it to Pippen. Jordan, guarded by Robinson. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 20 points for Michael Jordan. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Ryan, he's checked in for Kevin Duckworth. The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Pippen. Portland with the ball. Ainge with the ball. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here is Kersey. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Softly drops in the floater.
What a finish with that hoop.
The Bulls leading by 22. From deep, Jordan can't get it to go.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Drexler passes to Ainge. The tray. Drexler drives in. Comes up empty down low.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Jordan with the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
And Drexler throws it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Here's Jordan. He's got 22. Pass to Purdue. Working on Bryant. Knocked away. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Armstrong against Ainge. Pass to Kersey. The feed to Bryant. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Just a loss of focus there. He lost concentration. He's got to be kicking himself for missing that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Rejected by Drexler. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know, defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Petrovic is checked in for Portland. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Robinson drives in, and the shot is good. Robinson's got his first points of the game. And here we go with Michael Jordan. 24 points for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble. Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan. The high post shot.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. Here we go, all alone, by himself. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
And here we go with Danny Ainge. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kersey kicks to Ainge. Passes to Kersey. Down low. They need this. And the layup is good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
1:31 left in the second quarter. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And here's Pippen. He's got 15. Dishes it to Armstrong. Michael Jordan on the wing. And there's the pass to Armstrong. He kicks to Grant. Clock at 6. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Livingston's checked in for the Bulls. .112 left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Here's Jordan. Buried from 15 feet out. Jordan's got 31.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Ainge, the pass to Petrovic. Back to Ainge. Portland again missing.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Here's Armstrong, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Ainge against Armstrong. Now, here is Ainge. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Robinson. He's against Jordan. Fades away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Pippen. He's got 15. He passes to Livingston. Here's Armstrong. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Kersey. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Bulls running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Chicago with the lead against Portland. Nice ball movement offensively, making the extra pass, and it's paying off. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. At the break, he's been a big scorer. He's racking up the points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. For the Trailblazers, they haven't been as good early on. Too many turnovers. Tough to win when you're giving the ball away as easily as they have. They need to start playing smarter basketball in the second half. Clyde Drexler playing with confidence. He's got 7 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Jordan having a terrific game. 31 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
Cartwright against Duckworth. Stolen.
Yeah, he had tunnel vision on that pass. He was really focused on the target. Never did see the defender.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
That one is off. No good on the second free throw. Here comes Drexler. There's the dish to Porter. Back to Drexler. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Drexler's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Portland. Now, here's Grant. Outside Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Unloads. Pass to Paxson. Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Kersey. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Pippen.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
That free throw good from Kersey. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Michael Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. All in.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive plays, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Porter. And Portland again with the bucket.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
And they double up Jordan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Porter against Grant. Kersey kicks to Porter. And Portland again with the bucket.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Here's Jordan. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 33.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Drexler drives in, and it's good.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
The Bulls leading by 23. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Paxson. There's the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Paxson's got 5.
I love his kind of mid to long range jump shot. It's a specialty of his, especially in catch and shoot situations.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He's a very skilled catch and shoot type of player. I mean, it adds a dangerous element to his game that he can make that jump shot.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Cartwright, the pass to Paxson. Pippen feeds to Grant. From 13, that's good. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Drexler kicks to Porter. They get it back. And Williams with the stuff.
Some big-time power on that putback.
I got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knocks it loose. Porter dishes to Williams. Here's Drexler. The shot is off. Great D that time from Cartwright.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
He feeds it to Drexler. Rejected by Pippen. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Porter passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Porter. From 17 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. Now the pass to Paxson. Williams trying to break free. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Kersey with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Kersey kicks to Drexler. Drexler with another miss. So it's Chicago now. The drive by Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 37.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Drexler, that's good.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. He dishes it to Grant, working on Williams. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Drexler kicks to Porter. And there's the feed to Duckworth. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's is Cartwright. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Paxson passes to Hodges. Dishes to Williams. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the right iron.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here's Davis. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Duckworth's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Paxson. Back to Davis. And Portland again with the bucket. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Hodges against Jones. And Hodges kicks to Johnson. Now the dish to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Johnson. Off the pick. Gets the bucket.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Duckworth passes to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Paxson kicks to Davis. He passes to Williams. Now Jones. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it to a T.
Not often you see a team rely on that shot like they have.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
And Davis can't get it to go. The Blazers on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Davis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Up the floor, Johnson dishes to Williams. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland with the ball. Pass to Duckworth. Brown outside. Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis. And here comes Hodges. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Davis puts it in.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Williams against Williams. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Davis kicks to Brown. Here's Williams, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Petrovic is checked in for Davis. And here are the Bulls now. Paxson kicks to Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Shooting for Chicago, Scott Williams. At the line for 2.
Come on, you can hit these.
And the first one at the line is good. B.J. Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now Bryant. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 7 points for Williams.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
Well, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on his shot, and it doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Shot, high post. They get it back. Here comes B.J. Armstrong. Johnson outside. Taken away by Williams. And here's the fast break. That's good. Petrovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Armstrong passes to Johnson. And it's Chicago scoring again. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Jones, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Jones.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Again, the miss by Jones. It's Williams with the drive. And it's Chicago scoring again.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Bryant dishes to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant, and Johnson with the block. But they'll get another chance. There's Brown with the 3. Here's Williams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Armstrong. Pulls it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Petrovic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Here is Hodges. It's stolen by Bryant. Jones from outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Dorisburg, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say 'em. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing mayhem. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't give a what you think. I'm doing this for me. So the world feed it beans. It's gassed up. Everything's a stop.